Are you kidding me?
Look at Rainer.
Which lens have you been shooting with?
100, 400 in this.
Alright, so we're heading up to the plane. Jacob and the guys was just up there. How was it?
Insane. 15 out of 10.
15 out of 10.
This cat's got 1.2 million on Instagram.
Yeah. This is one of the
Mr.
biggest.
Famous.
This actually beats Doug the Pug. Last day, last push, and we're wrapping up everything here at Lofoten. We got Stefan, we get Malin. Today we're heading. It's super early, so sorry about the temperature of the voice. But anyway, we're going on a fishing boat, and these days have been jam-packed with a full push mode and Tom, Eric, Ryan in a go mode like nobody else. 2 hours of sleep every day. Anyway, so we're heading out to a fishing boat right now. We're gonna go fishing until 1 o'clock, and we have a 4-hour car ride, and me and Herman is going back to Oslo to get some more work done and actually push out some emails. So Ryan, what do you think about the trip so far?
The trip has literally been one of the best trips of my life.
Boom.
Did you see that hike we did, Stian? 2.5
Denim.
5 hours to the top, snowboarded, and probably at least 2 hours down.
At least. And we were close to death.
Yeah.
How many times?
Yeah, like 10 times. Died.
We almost died.
Some drama.
Seriously.
Almost died 10 times.
No, but seriously, we almost died.
We
So
thought we lost you guys.
yeah, we had to tackle a polar bear.
Yeah.
There was a lot of shit going on. Boom. No, but anyway, we checked out the Northern Lights. Check it this out. And also, we have a chopper.
I didn't go in the chopper.
Mike did.
Yeah, but I think the main thing is this trip was amazing. Everybody had a blast. I want to say thanks to Midt Norge, Nikolai, for putting this whole situation on. And we're like 20 ambassadors up here from all over Norway and a lot of different places from the world. So this is a view we've been waking up to every morning, so I can't really complain. Thanks to Hattvig Lodge. Thanks to who else, Stian?
Also, just want a quick mention about why we do what we do up here and what is our strategy with the entire thing. So we, it's not like life design, but it's closer to life design than just being together and doing a job. We believe firmly that people who are happy and do what they want to do produce way better results at work and like content wise. So that's why we want to put all these influencers and people who work with social media together, because they inspire each other, they inspire us, and the effect and the outcome of all of this effort is super high quality content and a lot of new relations, network, and yeah, so we try to make something happen that has never happened in Norway before. And as far as I know, this is by far the biggest influencer gathering in Norway. So we're trying to put Norway on the map. Anyway, boom.
Let's go fishing.
Yeah.
Been the best trip ever.
And also thanks to Risk for making everything possible. We appreciate it.
So yeah, so Stian, have you ever been on this boat before or what?
I've never been on this boat.
I wonder how far we're gonna go. I
think we're gonna see some orcas. Fish we're gonna get.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're gonna get all the fish.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get all the fish?
Yeah.
I know that yesterday they didn't catch any.
Really?
But with those glasses, you're gonna catch all.
You look so fast.
We can just jump in. to the Stian Show, and today we are here with the Jacob from Jacob Industries, and one of the guys. No, seriously, but Jacob is one of the guys behind Beautiful, or one of the guys who built Beautiful Destination and put the content in there that has blown the minds of everybody who's watched it. Jacob is an amazing photographer and content creator. Also, his story game on Instagram, which we think is going to be a huge part of Instagram and, you know, the social media sphere in the future. He's doing a super amazing job with that, and today we're gonna get 3 tips from him on how you build an interesting Instagram story.
Yeah.
So, Jacob, welcome to Norway.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thanks for hanging with us this last 3 days. He's survived, even though it's not, you know,
I've survived with the Norwegians.
Yeah.
It's tough, it's tough.
He lives in Bali now, so he's used to heat.
I'm not used to the cold, but
Alright, anyway, let's get to the point, short and sweet. 3 tips on how do you keep your Instagram story high class and create content that actually gives value. Go.
I think it's a mixture of things. I think, like you just said actually, so you've got content that you can push out which actually adds value, and I think you can put out content that's also just interesting and shows your personality behind your Instagram account. So I think a big thing for me is actually putting content out that people actually get to understand me as a person.
Yeah.
The content I put out on posts is very much like landscapes and stuff like that, and you don't really see me. So I think something that's engaging is putting out content that would be I guess like my face and showing me in it, which also kind of shows this vibe of like who the person is behind the account. It also makes people be able to kind of understand the content that you're putting out more and kind of be able to engage with it on a personal level.
Yeah.
I think a big personality behind it is an important feature of an Instagram story. I think then the content itself, whether you're pushing out like behind the scenes of stuff that you're shooting, people really like to feel that they can, I guess connect on a bigger level than just liking your photos.
Yeah.
And being able to engage with you, whether you're doing like questions in your stories or whether you're giving a talking point that other people can kind of build the conversation on. So yeah, if you're asking people to kind of like get involved in a particular poll or get involved in a question that you're doing and kind of like build a community around a particular story that you're doing, that's a great way of kind of engaging your audience as well. And a third point, let me think, I guess.
If you don't have a third point, I have a question. What do you think? What do you think? Because obviously you're one of the most talented photographer or like social media photographers in the world. Period. Do a lot of people? What do you think about stories as a learning tool for like tips and tricks for the audience?
Yeah, I think if you're at a point where like I learned a huge amount what I know from YouTube and from tutorials and from other creators that I've been inspired by, and I think if you're at a point where you can actually start giving back that information and start taking what you've learned and start kind of repurposing it to help other people, I think that's a huge thing, and Insta stories can help there as well. I do stories on my editing process from Lightroom to Photoshop, and I think that's a really big way of kind of like taking what I've learned and pushing it back out to your audience. It doesn't have to be intense, it can be 5 or 10 stories that really kind of show the basics of something, but give someone like the groundwork to go and like push their creativity to the next level as well. So.
That's cool, that's cool. Also, obviously you can't learn everything in like 15-second stories, but Jacob has a course where he actually gets people to come to Bali and do like an in-depth in what photography is and how you utilize it in the best possible way. So, Jacob, thanks for being here. We're gonna do that. Anyway, alright, we're gonna do the new one. Alright, anyway, thanks you for being here. Thanks for being a part of the vlog, and yeah, we just appreciate it and we admire your work, and we're super happy to hear. Then we do that comes up.
Yeah, no, it's been an amazing week. We brought people from 4 continents. I think in total it's been over 100 million views on the content that's been created up here. So it's definitely a social media mayhem, and all the people are really happy with the experience. So it's I think it's an interesting format to work on and to develop further, for sure.
Amazing. All right, I think so too. And I think we just have to keep exploring and do new things and create new ways of doing influencer marketing. And that's what we're all about, trying to do new things and create new concepts. So, see you guys back in Oslo. Until then, peace. Day number 1.
Areia, que minha pele se faz morena.